Yet another video on upgrading parts of your kickflip, your ECX kickflip. This time it has to do with the transmitter. As you can see, I have this one taken apart. This was the one that I was having trouble with. No matter what I could do, no matter what I did with the trim, it was either full reverse or forward. Not fully, but it would move forward. So what I did was I unsoldered the two connections for the charging port, and then I took a standard USB charging cable and figured out which was positive and which was negative. On the board, it actually on the board for the transmitter, it actually labels that the white is positive, the green is negative. And with the USB charging cable I'm using, the red is positive, the blue is negative. So I just solder those two together. I still have to shrink wrap them, but to show you that it works, I'm going to get my kickflip. It is off because it has to be off for it to charge. Plug it into the little charging port. The standard charging voltage for these are the same amount for the Proto X's. But with the Proto X, there's a little socket right there. Well, a little male thing that, where's the other part? Yeah, here we go. I actually sacrificed one of my Proto X chargers, but I can run a second wire to those two, so I can use it for the Proto X or for the kickflip. But with the Proto X, it just slides on like that, and then it's on and it'll charge. Well, we are plugged in. As you see, the position is in the off position. The switch is in the off position. We're going to put it down with all my junk that I have. I have a one that does about 6.5 to 7 volts for my Galaxy Note 3, or just a standard 2-plug USB. And to prove to you that it works, we're going to plug it in, and the beautiful little red light comes on. So instead of going through, I've had this for about a week, and I've already gone through 8 AAA batteries. So this will save you a lot on AAA batteries. I would suggest buying a second controller. I actually have 2, because I had one kickflip that some things went wrong with it. Nothing serious. All I need is a new front suspension, and I could have it up and working again. But I simply unsoldered the connectors from, they're back in there. You have to take the board out to get to them. They're back inside there. Right there where it says CH plus and CH minus, that's where the charger plugs in. CH being charger. And then here is my my main transmitter for my little kickflip. And this one I leave stock, except I have completely gotten rid, I took it apart and I completely got rid of slow and fast crap. So even when it's in slow, it goes all the way. All the slow does is there's this little thing that makes it so the trigger can only go that far. But when I'm playing with it around the house, I'm constantly feathering the throttle, just pumping the throttle like that. Because if you just give it full out throttle, you'll end up flipping. So there's yet another upgrade you can do to your kickflip if you're getting tired of going through AAA batteries, because that's the main reason I did that. I was just sick and tired of going through AAA batteries. At first it didn't want to charge, and then I realized, oh wait, it was already charged. And you can see the red light's still on. and to show that it works. I had completely drained the battery. We will unplug that. As you see, the light went off. And for some reason with these, I don't know why, but you have to turn the switch on first, and then, like I said, I have, this one actually has two 60 milliamp hour 15C batteries wired in parallel. That's in another video of how to do it. And then, while that red light is flashing, you turn on your transmitter. The car will immediately stop, and it works. So, no more AAA batteries to charge this thing. Usually 5 to 6 volt is what comes out of USB. So, won't damage anything, won't damage the batteries. Turn it back off. But yeah, there's yet another way to improve it. I'm always looking for ways to improve things so I don't have to spend yet more and more and more money. Because that's exactly what they want with these things. They want you to have to continue buying AAA batteries. Well, screw that. I just took out the charging cable, which it's held in simply by a knot. A knot is tied. And you can, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. See the little coil right there? That's where the knot was that I undid, and it just pulled right out. So now, no more using the transmitter to charge it unless I'm out somewhere. I will be using this to charge my kickflip. So I won't be killing multiple four AAA batteries at once. Even though I'm using, I believe it's Energizer, the dense core versions. I was hoping that they would last longer. Oh, here we go. These are the 9-volt versions instead of the AAA. But Duracell Quantum high density core. Even these go dead relatively quick. These are 9 volts. These are for my guitars, because my guitars have active pickups, therefore requiring 9-volt batteries, and I actually have mine wired up 18 volt instead of 9. EMG pickup is what I have in those, and they can accept up to 27 volts. So I'm running 18 volts to my EMGs. There's one of my guitars right here. I have 8 guitars. I got 6 strings, a 7 string, and a 9 string. But that's how you upgrade it, so you can use USB power to charge your kickflip now. Peace again.